Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Whereas last left off was that we basically are now at our last Lost Tale of Greece, which I don't think there's another one, but I mean, if there is another one, I'll do that one as well, if I have to. But I doubt it at this point, but yeah, we're here for this person's Lost Tale of Legacy of Greece.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Thank you for that, I guess. But also, yeah, in the last episode we finished up, not Brasidas, Barnabas's Lost Tale of Greece, which is to deal with looking for his wife, which ended up being his daughter, his long-lost daughter. Yeah, and the daughter didn't join us, so that's the only sad thing out of it, but
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You
What?
know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer.
Okay.
I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Okay.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
That's... I kind of feel like that's so random, though. Like, it's so random that the quest is literally... Now, go find out if this thing is dangerous. It's like, what? Excuse me, game? I don't know what's dangerous or not. Actually, I need to do something. I need to go to my boat. I want to see if my boat has something new in terms of... Sorry, I was looking at my, like, joystick. It's, like, feeling a little bit slimy, but it's not really slimy at all to begin with. Kind of weird to me. It's slimy as in, like, there was, like, oil on it for some reason. On one of the joysticks. Alright. No, I wanted to see if, I mean, I am going to do the quest, but I want to see if there was anything on here that might be sort of like a Lost Tale of Greece kind of thing, but luckily it's not, so I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I should have checked that in the last episode, but I didn't, so that was my fault. Temple of Apollo. Okay. I think we've been here before with the, since one of the tomb got looted and everything, so like I've already taken all the temple stuff and that one thing. Yeah, overall, been a week since the last episode. I don't think there's much to talk about still. Like, I don't know, there's nothing really big going on Ubisoft's side. I mean, there's some negative news, but there's like, I don't think the news is for me to talk about because I'm not a news channel and everything, and I don't think that I did enough like research and stuff to really think about it or talk about it. Just hearing it kind of plainly, but a lot of troubles in the industry these days. Not saying that it's a bad thing that we're not like paying attention to it now. Like it's better to pay attention towards it now versus ignoring it and letting that foster and become something even worse, which luckily we're now paying attention to it now. But otherwise I can't say much to it because I'm not sure how to go about it, and I haven't been a bunch of places for that long, so it's like I have almost nothing to say or do about it, so yeah. Oh, Themenos of Eno? Okay, that's a interesting name, I guess. And here it is. Oh, some clues, it seems.
A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength.
Huh. I don't get what this is. I thought they said that this is a trial, right?
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
I doubt it. Let's see what Poseidon has to
A
say.
model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea.
Is that a fishing rod, I guess, next to the
Here
stone?
lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found lie sealed in this tomb.
Yikes.
Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Clearly, Poseidon is the most dangerous god, I would say, because my reasoning for that is... You're fighting at water. You're fighting in the sea. You're not fighting in, like, the ground. No human or animal that is, like, lion or anything will survive at sea, honestly. So, why wouldn't Apollo be, like, or why wouldn't Poseidon be the most dangerous god out of the two?
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
Alright. Now what?
You!
What?
I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Who?
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
I don't get it. What did I do?
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
Okay. So this guy says he wants to die. I don't get it. Oh, well, he's dead anyways.
No!
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
The hell was that? Is it just to occupy my time, really? 600 meters. How far is this? I mean, I fast traveled here anyway, so I don't know. Sheesh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we just need to walk there. Okay, let's make our way there, I guess. We'll walk there. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why that guy was aggressive. That was just really random. I mean, he did say he was gonna get tried for murder, but what was the... Oh, maybe we're gonna get tried for murder because we murdered that guy. Oh, that would be hilarious. That the lady did that on purpose to make me murder the guy so I can get tried for murder. And then it would be the same cycle over again, like the same cycle of, like...
I should try to stay out of sight.
Issues again. Is it cult leaders? No, it's bandit leaders. I'm good. I don't care about the bandits, honestly. I don't really care much about the bandit stuff. Bandits. I wouldn't even care anyways. I mean, as long as they're not like cultists, I would just be like, okay, whatever. Like, I would kill cultists any day, but if it's dealing with bandits, it's like, whatever to me. I don't know what this question mark is, so I'm trying to walk up to it. I wonder what this question mark is. It's like 180 meters away here. Ooh, this looks like a turtle. Grave of Sisyphus. Sisyphos. Oh, that was a clan chief, okay. I'm kind of curious why the clan chief didn't try to kill me, though. Oh, Sisyphus is the guy who was trying to hold on to the world, I think. It's just treasures, I guess. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Ow. I was trying to do the, like, critical assassination, or the assassination in general. Nope, I'm dead. Okay. That was clearly, like, me being underprepared. I think I'm worse off when I'm fighting in, like, a slanted road, but, like, a elevated, like, road path. But at the same time, I did mess up because I was wanting to do rush assassination, not critical assassination. I want to do rush assassination when I got caught, but I was like, oh, okay, well, I got screwed there. Kind of feeling, so...
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Plus, I can't see anything in here, so it's like, whatever. Alright, there we go. And they're all dead, I guess? Alright, let's loot the treasure for whatever it is in here. Yeah, I was just going in here because I was thinking of how small this area is. So I was like, why not get the treasure and everything in here? There we go, and that's it. Recurve bowl, cool. I mean, it's such a small area, it's like, why bother caring for me, I guess? Or why does it matter to me anyways, if it's such a small area? Alright.
Ah, Sisyphus. You should have left Thanatos to it.
If I recall, Thanatos was the one warrior that ended up... Wait, was it Thanatos being the warrior? I can't remember no more. It's because it's been a while since I've looked into the Greek mythology stuff. Oh, that wolf was about to attack me, but luckily I stopped it. Thank you. Love the fur. Alright. Yeah, because I think that Sisyphus would have been... Or Thanatos would have been the one who... was some kind of warrior, I can't remember. Or was it the Grim Reaper Thanatos? I think Thanatos was the Grim Reaper. Yeah, like the Grim Reaper styled person. Or god, or demigod, whichever it is. Yeah, because I remember the name through Hades, playing Hades, the one that Supergiant made. I've played that and finished it already, but I'm not gonna probably play it for the channel. Not saying that the Hades is bad. Hades is really good. It's very repetitive though. Like, for channel content, I feel like it would be hard to make videos off of it. Not because it, again, not because of the fact that the content is bad. It's just a lot of it's repetitive. It's gonna be a lot of me messing around, like messing up and stuff. So yeah.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
I hate that.
It seems you may have a gift from Mount Olympus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous. Poseidon or Apollo?
Poseidon?
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
That's why. Can I just do both of it? Athena is the most dangerous. Yeah, because Athena, the guy who's like, oh god, Athena is the one who sent me out there. I'm curious, because Athena was not on the option of the table.
Both of those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
Yeah.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
So that didn't really do much for me. I don't think Apollo's that dangerous, and that's the easier task, I feel like, so I'll take
There
this
was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
Obviously.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
What?
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Oof.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Oh, that's pretty ironic. That the that the danger, or the dangerous god, is Poseidon, but the family's at the family's in a temple that's Apollo, based on Apollo. All right. Anyways, okay. Test of characters. Our next quest. Dismantle that for the materials, of course. Gonna have to keep that to sell. Man, I need to go find a blacksmith. I think I might have saw one on the map, but I forgot about it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, where do we need to go now? Talk to the man at the beach. On the beach. might this one be? Oh, there it is. I guess we can walk there. I mean, it's not too hard to walk there, I guess, at this point. I mean, overall, like, the idea for me to, like...
have a problem if you step any closer.
I should be extra careful in this area.
You'll never beat me.
Uh-huh. I'm, like, trying to get out of this spot, and they're, like, trying to kill me, but it's like, okay. Interesting, there's a thing over there, like a sort of shrine, almost. But yeah, like, sometimes when it comes to games that I want to play, I usually end up playing them on my
Ever
own.
thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
Huh. I don't know. I feel like it would be a good idea if the other side of the place is, like, harder to reach quickly, so that's why you would put boat on land to get there. But no, like, I want to say that, like, there are some games I really want to play on channel, and some games I don't want to play on the channel because I know how the mechanics might take a little bit more repetitive nature. I mean, it's hard for me, really, personally, to really choose what game to play on the channel when it comes to something that's like Hades, where it's a roguelike that you have to repeat over and over again to get to the point where you can beat the game and everything. And then there's some stuff like that are like this, where it's just like story content. Like, there's only one path, and it's like just straight down. Like, it's just one linear path of straight down. Like, you can make branching choices, but it'll still reach some kind of conclusion of some sort. And same goes to like Witcher 3 and like some other games like Control on the channel. But like, when it comes to something where it's just like point A, I beat the whole floor, I died here, I come back to floor A again, and I'm just gonna be doing this loop constantly. But it's not a bad game, per se, it's just the fact that I don't know how enjoyable it is in terms of watching that becomes. I mean, sometimes if it's something like, did I walk past the guy? I did walk past the guy. Like, if it's something like Binding of Isaac, where, like, everything is super random, I think, like, it has to be random enough to a point where the game would be interesting to watch somebody kind of go through a version of that part of the game. And I think that's what's enjoyable when it comes to something looping. It needs to have enough randomness to make it feel like a it's your own experience kind of feeling. So,
Misthios, I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us.
Oh.
I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. And take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
yep.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem
No.
determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
I can take
So
care of
you
them.
need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll fight
I'll
the
make
soldiers.
those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Okay.
Then that's where I'll go.
So yeah, I mean, I chose this path because I feel like getting rid of the threat will probably secure a lot of issues away. Their base is in the southwest of Isle of Salamas. Isle of Salamas. This one? Southwest. I already cleared this thing already, so it's hilarious to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna go swimming or taking a boat across that, like a mini boat towards whatever it is over here. I might swim there in general, actually. It's not too hard to get there with swimming. I don't know why my camera moves like that sometimes. It's just ridiculous. Where the camera just moves like inching like this kind of thing. It's like I'm not trying to move it. It's just moving on its own. It's moving on its own. I think it is my controller, but it's like I don't know how it's causing a drift on itself when I haven't really pushed my right analog stick as badly as I did with like my PS3 one when playing Yakuza 3 or Yakuza 0. Yeah, because when I played Yakuza 0, I ended up destroying my right trigger on my PS3 controller, but I don't think I did the same thing for this one. Alright, we're getting close to whatever the blacksmith area is here. I feel like it's a trap overall. Like, helping this lady was kind of suspicious already. I'm only, like, boasting her. I'm just only boasting the lady's, like, sort of, like, ability to know things when I feel like that's kind of already super suspicious already at that point. But, again, like, when she said, like, I'm here to... I would like you to, look for the most dangerous thing, just makes me feel like the person was just doing it to get rid of me quickly somehow. But I don't know. Might be wrong. Alright, we're almost there, it seems like. Yeah, I want to go to the blacksmith for once and try to upgrade my gear, I guess. Might as well do it now. I mean, I wanted to do it until I get to the next level. Like, wait till the next level to get to it. But overall, I just feel like, oh, there's lines here. Ugh. Overall, I just want to, like, get it over with and just be on my way with it. Quite a beautiful spot. Alright, we're almost there. Blacksmith, here we come. Oh, no, I want to talk.
What can I show you?
I keep forgetting the button for talking is not literally just like... It's not just like B. But like overall it's just like I got used to it, I guess. I mean, some games, I kind of find it funny because some games talking-wise, like interact with something, is usually mapped differently than another game. Like, what was it? I'm trying to think what kind of game there was that has something interesting. Oh, I should have put this away. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah, that's great. I'll just start from the bottom going up. Might as well. Okay, I just want to see the numbers change a little bit, I guess. And I'm hoping I have enough leather to cover for these upgrades, because I feel like the leathers always run out quickly compared to anything else in my inventory of like materials, I guess. Alright, cool. Let's buy the leather from this guy if he does sell leather. Might as well just buy him since I have the most money now at this point. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these two. They're both like whatever right now. Okay, cool. I'm still thinking about engravings. I'm still trying to like figure out what engravings I still want with this. Because the reason why is like it's difficult to maybe damage with spears, maybe that might be tempting right now, or assassin damage, all damage, and potentially spear damage are very tempting right now. Burn rate. What does a burn rate do? Oh, maybe it's like the speed of how much burning it goes through, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, this one already has an engraving for critical chance, critical damage. I think this is the one I looked at. Yeah, that's the one I looked at, I think. No. They both have similar things looking. Okay. Yeah, the helmet and the boots are different in some capacity, but it's just by slight. I might give this one a 10% assassin damage because it's like it looks pretty good right now, I think, for this one. 20% restored on death. No, I don't want that. Stealth or assassin damage is good. Plus 30% total armor is pretty good too, but I need to find more. Yeah, I might put in either more assassin damage, so stealth can be way more easier going, or I might do more of like the spear damage to get more heavier damage on my spear, because I would be able to. Oh wow, there it is. Plus 15% on all abilities, 10% with all abilities. Ooh, this is really tempting. This one's a good one. I just realized that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not looking at it in a way that's like, I'm forcing myself to like do whatever now at this point. I'm just like, I gotta get good stuff if I feel like getting good stuff. Adrenaline per crit. Does this one have... I might put in the extra assassin damage, because this one has a lot of critical assassination. This one has a critical assassination stuff, so it'd be nice to get that one going, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving this one the crit damage, plus 25% crit damage, because this would mean that this one has... the sword equipping would be 10 times much more strong. But it won't have the equal amount of chances of getting crit. Oh, no, never mind. It would be equal to this one then, because there's no critical chances here either for my Harvester of Time spear. Maybe, I'll think about it. Which one was it? I'm trying to remember what I want to get for this one. I think critical chance? Yeah, critical damage? Maybe. We'll see. Considering that I did upgrade my other stuff, it's like it makes sense that it will eventually come and upgrade itself on its own there. And then for this one, I might get... I think that was... Okay, yeah. For the helmet, I might do all abilities, because that would give me a lot more to it. And then for the torso, I might potentially put in the assassin damage, I think. Yeah, there's some stuff I really want to get, some stuff I don't want to get right now. But I'm going to give myself a little bit more time before I get into adding those stuff. I might put damage in spear, because I have a lot more reliance on warrior and assassin damage that I'm just like, might as well just focus on those. Alright. Let's mark the map, and then I think we'll still get there in time, but we won't probably get started yet. Guessing right there. I won't be able to get started with this quest yet. Like, I won't fully get into it. I will just probably start it in a way, and then end the episode for now, and then, yeah. I don't know how far we are in terms of, like, this quest, but I'm hoping to finish this quest soon, because I really want to get over with. I don't really want to keep playing The Lost Tale of Greece. I want to actually get into the expansion at this point, because of how some of these things... how some of these Lost Tale of Greece is just not interesting to me. Thanks. It's not as interesting to me for like what it is, but yeah, like it's just not as interesting because of like the fact that like it's really repetitive, or like it has mundane tasks. I mean, some of them were interesting so far, I would say, like giving my sort of like 2 cents on how I feel about this Lost Tale of Greece stuff so far. It's like, it's pretty okay to some of them, and some of them are just kind of boring to me. And some of them are like hit or miss choices, I feel like, but otherwise, if anything, I think that if I was working on this game, I would have probably removed some of the some of the tales, because I think that some of them weren't worth it, I think, being put into it. I just felt like they just put it in because they just felt like putting it in my opinion, that is. Let me get rid of the marker. Are these really guards? Oh, they are guards. Okay. They have a chest, apparently. Alright. Oh, they got a prisoner over there. I don't want to aim for the biggest guy. Oh, God. that lion's gonna try to get in my way. Oh, did they get distracted by the lion? Oh, that's hilarious. If they got distracted by the lion. There goes that guy. There goes another guy. Oh, not dead yet. That's fine. There goes that guy now. Alright, I'm just trying to trying to make my way to getting rid of them quickly. Lol, I didn't even get him in the head, damn it. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. I think it's only one guy over there now, at this point. It's hilarious because I took out, like, all three of them in one go. Or, like, in one part of the area here. Oh, here we go.
That's the last of those soldiers.
Alright, let me release this guy since it seems like he was not supposed to be here to begin with. Even then, there's a lion in the prowl right now. Like, there's a lion on a prowl, so I don't know how this is gonna work out for these guys. Golden axe. That's the second time, or that's the multiple time I've seen a golden axe, honestly. Alright, let's return to that fool over there. I imagine that this guy is, like, the guy who gave me the quest is probably one of them. Like, he actually was the leader of those guys, and he wanted to hurt them anyways. Some villagers laying about here. Okay. Picking up the woods that I lost in terms of using it for upgrades, I guess. Yeah, I'm wondering if the limit of the weapons upgrades for this game is, like, at 99, or if it's just, like, if there is no cap. I would be interested in seeing how the extra stuff would go with, like, without the cap on levels. Alright. Alright, here we go. Time to swim again. Onto the shore we go again. Yeah, once we reach the shore, I'll probably end the episode here. I mean, that was a really quick kill against the bandits over there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to one of watching this. I am such sad. I could probably fast travel to this guy, but I was just like, or to the town near him, but I guess I didn't want to be lazy, I guess, for this. This is not lazy, but like, this is kind of like ridiculous for myself. But yeah, otherwise I think that to kind of close out the conversation about like games to play for the channel, I tend to just think about like something that isn't too repetitive, but at least has something that goes through straight, like just a story from start to finish kind of thing, kind of experience. I mean, overall, I've enjoyed playing a majority of the games that I played on the channel here. I think there's some that I just felt like could have been better, but I just don't think I would ever play again if I ever choose to do so. Yeah, like there's a lot of games just in my mind, just sifting through my brain, just like zipping through my brain, just thinking about it. It's just like, I felt like they were good for what I wanted to do for the channel in terms of what I wanted to play. But again, it's like most of the times I prefer choosing games that I want to play at whatever moment I choose to play it at. But usually when somebody suggests a game for me, which I know there are a few people who want a certain suggestion on games for me to play, I tend to say yes, but I just don't know when I feel like ever playing it. Not saying that it's a bad choice, but it's just, I don't know. I don't want to rely on what people suggest me to play, because it's hard for me to feel like I'm enjoying it. If that person's enjoying it, great. Like the person who suggested it thinks it's a fantastic game, which I won't disagree or anything to them. It's just that I really want to play sometimes, but I just don't feel like it, because either the length of the game is just too much, and I would just be half-assing myself in terms of playing it for up to a certain degree, or I'm just not going to be like, I can't just like back away from all the games I play and just say, like, I'm playing this game now. Because it just shows how, like, how my focus would just become very disoriented in figuring out what I want to play at certain points in time of the channel recordings. Yeah, so otherwise, that's it for this episode. Next episode, let's go ahead and finish up this, or turn this quest. After turning in this quest, we'll figure out what the hell we're going to do next after this tale. I don't know if this tale ends after this one. I think there's might be more to it, but I'm just not sure how or when it's going to happen. But if it's very straightforward, where it's just like one more quest after this, where we're just helping out the Apollo dude, then so be it, I guess. I don't really know. I feel like this quest is just kind of lame as well. It just feels really random as hell right now, where the story is like, oh, lady finds who I am somehow, and she spied on me going to the graveyard somehow, and then telling me to do a job which has no relations to me somehow. Just knowing that the guy only had his brother get killed and everything is like, okay, this is very awkward. I don't feel like this quest means anything to me, and it's just really random. So anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode. So Roz out.